y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Muriel. This is Nurse Muriel. As always, welcome to my new subscribers. I am at 793. Hey to my oldies but goodies, how y'all doing? This is going to be a short one, y'all. This video is all about the importance of doing a nurse huddle. There's any noise in the background. This is an impromptu video. I'm in a different part of my house, actually in my den. Excuse my voice too, it's morning. I don't know why I sound like this. Anywho, this just came to me, so I wanted to make a quick video about the importance of nurse huddles. So nurse huddles are when your shift starts, and nurse huddles usually occur the first 5 minutes of a shift. It involves the CNAs and the nurse that's working on the unit. So nurse huddles are important because it sets the tone for the rest of your shift. It allows nurse to basically lay out what the expectations are for the shift, lets the CNAs lay out their expectations for the shift. Little things come up, and y'all know it'll be, oh, I didn't know this person had an appointment today. Oh, no one told me that this person needs to be up, or this and that. And it's little things that can occur. Little things occur during the shift that if you had just done a nursing huddle that morning, it could have been rectified. Or any questions that a CNA may have about a patient's ADLs or declining care or anything, they can address that with the nurse that morning. A lot of times it's difficult to do these huddles because not all staff show up on time. So if you get to work at 7 o'clock, you get report, it's like 7:15 when you finally finish getting the reports. There are a lot of times when all the staff is still not even there at 7:15, whether it's PM or AM. But I'm specifically talking about AM because a lot of things occur on the AM shift, like doctor's appointments, dialysis, scheduled visits, different things that are basically time sensitive. And I've run into it quite a few times. I'm not gonna lie, I don't always do nurse huddles, but I'm good at communicating to CNAs on an individual level that this needs to be done, that needs to be done. But if I'm being honest, it would be better if I did nurse huddles because I have run into having to run down a CNA or someone who may be on break just to let them know, hey, so-and-so is being picked up for an appointment in 30 minutes. And it kind of throws their schedule off because they may have had it aligned on how they plan to do things that day to get their work done. And here I am coming at them 30 minutes before time saying so-and-so has an appointment, needs to be picked up. So I do highly encourage nurse huddles in the morning. They can be as little as 2 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes, y'all. You can get everything laid out that you need to get laid out. Who has an appointment today? Who has dialysis pickup? This person's meal has been downgraded. They have been, this person is no longer a sit to stand. They are now a total lift. This is a ×2 assist person now. Things like that can be communicated to the CNAs so that they're able to plan their shift accordingly. Because I know when I come into work, even if it's a hall that I've worked prior or previously, I always have a game plan when I go into work. Okay, so yesterday, for instance, if I work a hall and I know this person takes 15 minutes to take their medication because they want to take it one by one, they need a sip or two of water after each pill. I may get that person done first, or I may get that person done last, but I'm not going to get that person done in the middle because I feel like it will delay the next patient from getting their medication. Or say you have two patients who are going for dialysis, and you need their vital signs before 9 a.m. because they're leaving before 9 a.m. or whatever needs to be done. You need to let the CNA know, because this could possibly be an agency CNA who has never worked this hall, and you need to let her know, hey, so-and-so has dialysis on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They need to be done by this time because this is their pickup time. These things need to be communicated, especially today when there are so many agency staff and so many new people working halls, or they've worked a hall this week and they hadn't been on the hall for 3 weeks prior. They may forget and things change. So it's very important to do nurse huddles for that reason alone. Also, they have things like therapy, like a patient needs to be up to go to therapy, or a patient eats in the dining room, so they need to be up in chairs for meals. Things like that needs to be communicated, and you can communicate those things during your nurse huddle. Also things like a patient who's on neuro check, so the tech needs to know, okay, this person is on neuro checks, their vitals needs to be done to Q2 hours or Q4 hours. Now me personally, I'm the type of nurse that if a patient is on neuro checks and say we're at Q hour or Q2 hours, I'm not going to insist that my tech get those vitals at Q hour or Q2 hour, because that's a lot. Y'all know doing the neural checks is a lot, and it's pulling the tech from doing their work to constantly do these vitals. So I alternate with my techs. Like if a patient has gotten to Q hour vitals, okay, I might tell the tech, you do the even hour, I'll do the odd hour, and then we work like that. So there's no miscommunication, or there's no miscommunication, or the tech knows that basically I'm here to help. Like I'm going to help you, even though vital signs is seen as the tech's responsibility. I'm here to help you because I know this is throwing off our regular schedule on how we plan to do things that day. So something just as little as that, y'all. And I like to know that the vitals I'm getting is correct. I'm not trying to throw shade at no CNAs, but I was a CNA before and I know how the game go, y'all. Anywho, so I don't put that responsibility solely on the tech. And anyway, as the nurse, you should be assessing this patient with every vital sign check for a neurological check. Anyway, you should be assessing that patient's pupil reactivity, their mobility, their range of motion, their pain level, things like that. You should be assessing that anyway. So to be honest, you should be in there every 15 minutes for the first hour, every 30 minutes for the first 2 hours, every hour for the first 4, however the neurocheck however the neurochecks aligns, you should be there for that time. But I like to just go ahead and communicate those things to the tech during the nurse huddle or whatever. Vital signs, you tell in your huddle, your expectation for vital signs. Do you want your vital signs done by 11 a.m.? Should they be done by 10 a.m.? Like communicate these things. Let them know that it's on the paper who is on the shower. One of the big things with showers is a lot of times techs will take it upon themselves to just do a bed bath and not give a patient a shower. And then when the family complains that this person hasn't been showered, we have no reasonable reason why they're receiving a bed bath instead of a shower. So I just had this happen recently. A patient was hollering, I want my shower, I want my shower. While I go and look at the shower sheet, been writing bed bath, bed bath, bed bath, but bed bath on this patient's shower day. So I had to find out why are y'all doing this, because now it's not her shower. Now it's not that patient's shower day and they're wanting a shower. There was no good reason why this patient wasn't receiving their shower. There was no reason. Their tech just took it upon themselves to do a bed bath. So things like that can get communicated during the morning huddle. Like you could let your techs know if anyone refuses their shower, comes to me and let me know, because I'm going to say 6 out of 10 times when a tech has told me that a patient refuses a shower and I follow up with that patient agrees to take the shower, so that's all I'm going to say on that. But yeah, guys, this is a video just about the importance of morning huddles, especially as you as a new nurse with new staff, with agency staff. I would say is very important to do a morning huddle. So if y'all enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with you another video, and y'all have a happy holiday weekend. Bye.